Hey there YouTube, we are back with another video. This is just an update on the go-kart. You see, we got our rims sanded and painted. We got the tires on. They aired up easy. Yeah, easiest time I've ever had airing tires up that I just put on a rim, which, okay, good. We got it. We got most of the cart painted, but yeah, I ran out of paint. Oops. Guess I got to go buy more, which right now I'm not worried about that. All I want to do, all I want to do is get this thing together and try to ride it. Okay, let's move over and look at the suspension parts. Before we do that, I told y'all that this thing was pretty rusty, and that I probably shouldn't have bought it, which if I don't forget, I'll show y'all how badly rusted this thing really is. And which, it's okay. It's just for me and Michelle. I'm not gonna try to even attempt to try to polish up that turd and sell it. I've got I wouldn't want to sell something that rusted to somebody. Okay, let's move over there and look at them suspension parts. There's our suspension parts all painted and looking okay-ish from afar, but they're far from okay. This is the Aeon. This is, by the way, is actually the good one. See all that pitting right there? Like I said, this is actually the one that's good. Well, the better of the two. This one, see how bad that pitting just goes all the way up that side, even into this and into that. I don't know what would have caused pitting like cause it to rust that badly, but it did. Our rack and pinion, it's just a little rusty, but it's not rusty to the point it's not rusty to the point that it's not usable or safe to use. Okay, let's move over and look at that swing arm, and then I'll explain why I'm not painting the swing arm right now. Okay, you see this collar here? That collar is not held on by a screw or anything. It actually it's got splines down there like this that it slides onto, and then this piece of pipe slides down there sits on top of it, and then the wheel slides onto these splines, and you tighten it all down with a nut which has a cotter key. I don't know if that's a good design or not, but anyway, with that being stuck and not being able to get it off, what I'm going to do is put it back on the cart, reassemble everything, and hopefully using it'll break that rust free, and then I can pull it apart, clean the gear up, clean the axles up, make it look good. This one, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. The brake drum for the hydraulic brakes was fine. I didn't even have to use penetrating oil to slide it off. Which, like I said, I don't understand how this thing's rusted in a weird way. I mean, it's just the whole thing's damn weird to me the way it's rusted. Okay, let's move back over to the cart frame so I can show you all the rust holes in it. Okay, YouTube, y'all see that bar there? This one's the one that I'm talking about, and this one. Okay, that's a rust hole, there's a rust hole, there's a rust hole. There's another one here that you might not be able to see, but let's move down. I'm gonna zoom y'all in so y'all can see where it's actually rusted away all the way across this bar right here. Not sure how much of that. Yeah, there y'all can see it good now. See, it's just rusted away there. With that, that's a structural part of this cart, and I can't make myself. I can't sell this to. I couldn't sell this to somebody and sleep well at night about it, you know, because it being so rusty, and it's rusted out out along the edges here, which the whole thing is rusted in a weird way. It's almost like well, let's look at the see the roll bar. Even the roll bar is rusted. It's almost like this thing might have might have been in somebody's garage and maybe the house caught on fire or something. But that's the only thing that I can really think of, because I mean, you can't see it now because of all the red paint, but you see all this right here, that's rust too, and it's not just surface rust, it's pitted, which that, you know, is up in the air. That should not be that way. But oh well, I guess we can say Chevrolet engineers designed this thing, you know. You know, them Chevrolets, they rust out in weird ways like that. Yeah, somebody's gonna get real upset with me for saying that. But all right, YouTube, that's your update on the cart. Tomorrow I'll remove the roll bar, because, well, this thing's not going to be fast enough, nowhere near fast enough to be in danger of flipping over or anything. But we'll remove the roll bar. Will it's decorative anyway, so I mean, you know, it's not going to hurt to move it. But we'll remove the roll bar and start reassembling it. And I probably won't film getting the motor off that pressure washer that we put together, you know, like maybe 3-4 years ago. I haven't used that thing much in probably the last 3 years. I think I've used it once, maybe twice. So I really don't see any point in having it in there and not using it. So I'm going to take that motor off, which that motor's only got maybe 80 hours runtime on it from pressure washing. So I mean, it's still well within its lifespan. It's not wore out or anything. We'll get it remove the roll bar, get it reassembled, and get the motor on it. All right, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching. I would appreciate it if y'all would take the time to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype this video. All right. Good night, YouTube. Thank y'all again for watching.